Previously on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
You mere punna?
What do you want, fool? Try to ride me into the ground again, I betcha.
Oh, come on, Epana, why you gotta be so mean?
You know why, you fool? You didn't give me no carrots last night. You left me in the dark with all those bugs and them scary fools.
No. Yes. No.
Oh, I blew it. I done blew it. I done blew the gasket.
Stuff it! Quit it! Eat it!
No, you will eat it. Clam up, you little creep.
Hey, I heard you saved my men when they returned. We built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done.
Welcome back, guys. This is Let's Play Legend of Ocarina of Time, and as you can see, this was our reward, and I can't seem to look forward. We have a bridge now that is complete. It is no longer cut, slashed, or otherwise destroyed. So, without further ado, let us continue, because we said we needed to head to the Haunted Wasteland. And there, I imagine, lies where the headquarters of Nayru, that's right, not just Nayru, Nayru, gotta roll that R, folks. Although I'm probably stressing it when it doesn't need to be stressed, but hey, I'm having fun.
Yay! That's the idea.
So, once you get a membership, you don't have to do all the crap I just did over there, just FYI, for those who are concerned, like, oh, do I have to do all that? No. If you're just playing just to beat the game, when you get the membership, you have to come up here to this ladder, and if you're not glitching, of course, that's another thing. If you're glitching, that's another story. Whole new ball game, folks. You're gonna come up here and talk to this lady. She pretty much welcomes you to the Gerudo members, and she asks if we're going to the desert. She lets us know about the true trials, yada yada. She says, I'm warning you, you can't just, not anybody can get past all the trials, you know. You have to have certain items to do that. Which we do, we have both. To complete the, sorry, figured I'd warn you ahead of time, I had a burp coming. To be able to complete the next temple, which is the Spirit Temple, since we talked about it. And I'll go ahead and read the sign just because.
Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. And for some reason I decided to start talking like a Sean Connery. When I make my S's start sounding like SH's. Because I'm a very professional sounding, collegic, scholarly gentleman who kicks a booty and takes names.
Yeah, sorry, dorking out there for a moment. The first thing is we got a long shot across here using the box, which I seem to have been having some issues there. And then the second thing is you can hardly see squat in front of you. You're going to follow these little red flag posts that they stuck throughout the desert. She also mentions that. Just follow the posts. Right here, like near the beginning of it, there's a carpet merchant over here. I'll just come to him so you can see him. Be very careful because to get there you need a bridge. And then I think you need hover boots to get to him. I don't think there's any other way you can get to him without the hover boots, which you get in the Shadow Temple. He just sells you these strange and mystical objects. Bombchu. Bombchu. Sorry, did I say that out loud? For 200 rubies a piece, basically. So, if for some reason when you were a child and you purchased all the Bombchu you could purchase at that one shop that's in the market, like in the middle of the town at night, going in the town at night, then you can go to him and purchase like a good chunk of Bombchu for 200 rubies, which I know sounds really ridiculous because a lot of people don't use Bombchu, but just an FYI for you. And you're wondering, like, okay, why in the world does he have a shop all the way out here? In all honesty, I don't know, and I cannot see where the next red flag is. This is a problem, folks. And I'm noticing that if I stay in the sand too long, okay, I think I see it up there. If not, oops. Hold up. Hold up. Do I see something? I don't want to go too far. Dude. Dude. This is really hard. I can't see. Maybe I should have like had it bright in morning. Alright, there is a red flag post somewhere out here. I think that's it right over there, is it? Or did I just go back to where I came? Okay, yeah, I'm in the right direction, okay. And then is it this way? Yes! Okay, cool. Sorry. I mean, it's so excited there wasn't really an excitable moment. It's really hard to see. Alrighty, and of all the strange places, there's a golden skulltula right out in the middle of this frickin' desert. I'm telling you, man, they have strewn these stinkers throughout the game. It's just crazy. I don't think you get anything for anything too spectacular. Yeah, see, they just drop a chest out. When you light the torches in here using Din's fire. It's like 50 rubies, I think, or 100, I don't know. Oh, 50. Big wolf. Oh, jeez Louise. McCrees. Mamma Mees. I don't know why I'm trying to make rhymes. I'm not a poet. Darn it. And anyway, you don't need a rhyme when you're a poet. You can make poetry. Make musical words. Make beautiful words without rhyming. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you about another story, I guess. Oh, gee. Like, oh, geez, you're starting the story crap again. But, real quick, let me read this.
One with the eye of truth shall be guided to the spiritable by an inviting ghost.
I don't know about inviting, but okay. Let's go ahead and, for some reason, I covered it up. You dimwit.
I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll go show you the only way to go, so follow me, and don't be slow.
Are you a descendant of Gruntilda the Witch by chance? Jeez. Your rhyme's just as bad as she does. And unfortunately, he's like damn P. He loves leading you through all kinds of crap, basically. And, well, it's not as bad, I suppose, because there's just those little annoying, I forget what they're called. No, not the... Oh, jeez, I meant the creature, whatchamacallit, oh, whatever. I don't want to lose track of him, because otherwise I'll get stuck out here in the desert. Yeah, he kind of takes you all over the place. I'm trying to see what these things are called. Here we go. Levers, okay, duh. I don't know how come I didn't know that. Derp. Yeah, you get levers to deal with. If you're smart, you'll just kind of... They're not really that hard to dodge. I'm just dramatizing it, I guess, a little bit, because I'm just that much of a genius. They continue going in the same direction when they get going. They don't really stop. So, if you just kind of move off their path of the same direction they head in, it's really easy to dodge them, honestly. But yeah, what was it? Oh, I was talking about a story. So I got to stay in at my grandparents' house because we decided to do that the past weekend, actually, I think. Whenever this ends up being at maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'll stay with my grandparents, and they have 2 cats. One's name is Tom Tom, the other's name is Tiny. And Tom Tom's pretty easygoing. He's very skittish. He's not exactly your kind of really affectionate kitty cat. I mean, he loves attention, don't get me wrong. He's not like a psycho cat or whatever, or a lazy house cat or a really snippy, prissy cat. He's pretty lax, but he's also very cautious. Then there's Tiny. Oh my gosh. She is up in everybody's business half the time. I'm not even kidding you. I mean, if you, like, give off a wrong vibe, like you scare her, and I'm sorry, I'm scratching my arm here. She'll avoid you, but for the most part, she is not afraid to ask for attention from you. Well, anyway, right to the point. We had sleeping arrangements made up, and all of a sudden, she comes in the room with me, and I'm on my blow-up air mattress because that's where I ended up sleeping. And she just seemed to think, oh, and we're getting a magic spell, by the way, while I'm talking about a kitty cat here. She started trying to lay on my pillow, which basically was where my head was, because there wasn't much room. So essentially, you have this cat plopping all over my head. And I'm like, seriously? No, this isn't going to work. Nayru's love, by the way, that's what we just got. And, she just would not quit bugging me and irritating the ever-loving starch out of me. I'm like, no, you're not laying on my freaking pillow. You're not laying on my head. You're going to lay on the pillow next to me. You can lay on the mattress next to me, but you will not lay on my head. She actually gave me an attitude, you know, just like one of those, like, you little jerk, I'm going to lay there if I want to. I'm like, I don't think so. You know, if I could understand what she said, I'm sure that's probably what she was saying. And then some, I'm sure. But I'm like, dude, no. I'm not trying to say anything, but even though your name is Tiny, that is a very big misnomer. You are like a cow, you stinking cat. Stop trying to lay on me. Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah. Story of my life. Fighting with a cat over sleeping arrangement. I know. Jeez, makes me wonder how I'm going to be whenever if I have like a girlfriend I'm laying next to. I'm like, oh, geez, I better work on that. I don't know. But then again, that's like a whole other story. Because, I mean, this is a cat we're talking about here, not like a human being. Another human being would probably be another story. Anyway, before we get any erotic thoughts, we are going to move along. So, while I was rude enough to y'all, I was talking about a cat. We just went, we've gone through the desert, made it to Desert Colossus, that's what the series is called. We got Nayru's Love off to the right of this place. Hold on. Okay. Facing this way. Off to the right of this place, back in the corner, right over there over that hill, between those two palm trees you see over there. You bomb the wall, and you find another fairy queen, whatever, whatchamacallit. And she'll give you Nayru's Love, which I'll go into what that does in a little bit. And we're going to head in here, and this is the Spirit Temple. There we go. So let's check out these two signs, monoliths, or whatever you want to call them here. Let me do my Sean Connery voice.
If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Precisely, you cannot go this way without being a kid.
Okay, so we can't, basically saying we can't go to the left, and I'll show you why. It's a little hole there, and you think, okay, we'll just crawl through. Well, you can't as an adult, actually. So let's look to the right. Oh my gosh, that's a humongous block. Let's see here, can I move it? Grab, push! It's too heavy. So let's see what this little monolith over here has to say about that. Maybe it'll give us some insight.
If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of the silver from the past.
So basically, we can't do squat in this temple. So let's go ahead and head on out and pray to goodness a miracle happens. Whoa, what? Who's watching me? What a jump, dude. I'm not even kidding you. That's freaking awesome. Wish I could land like that. She's like a cat-like reflex. Haha. Past, present, future. By the way, that's a guy, not a girl. Sorry.
The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert.
Coolness. We're gonna learn our last song. Do do boo do.
Low voices the song here. It's a low tune. A down A, right down A.
Do 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 do. Hello, where'd you come from, Kate Bora, Gay Bora? Dude, everybody's spying on me here. There's just no escaping them. It's kind of freaky, man. Do do doody doot hoot hoot. Haha! You have learned the Requiem of Spirit, and I probably butchered the song, but and the title of the song, but that's okay. There's no escaping now, dude. No lava, no water. Ha! I'm gonna get. Whoa! What the? That was convenient. A sandstorm. Hey, a sandstorm is blowing for 5 turns. Okay, that was kind of dumb. Alright, so like that, we're actually going to head straight to the Temple of Time. Why? Because we need to. According to the monolith thingies in there, or the statues with the inscriptions and yada yada. Huzzah! Alright.
Aye, and like captains, we gonna steer a ship downstream this time, while making ourselves 7 years younger. Aye, you laddies and lasses, we go be doing that.
I place the sword back down for the one who is worthy to pull it out again.
And we're back. Now we're kids, now we're kids. Oh yeah.
We are children of the now.
I have no idea what I'm saying. I sometimes wonder, like, where do you come up with some of this crap, dude? I mean, it's like you pull it out your rump bump. Your rump bump. Rump bump. That's such funny. Rump bump. Okay. I'm pretty much gonna finish this episode, but I'm gonna do one more thing. Whereas, what's his name? Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventure says, one more thing! Do not forget to do this! There's one thing I did forget to do when we were doing the well thing and all that. In the market at night, there is one thing we can do. It's another heart piece, of course, obviously. What more could it be? You talk to this guy. He's going to talk to you about a treasure chest game, basically. He's going to give you a key to unlock the door. And you have a choice of 2 chests. One has just a stinky ruby in it, and the other actually has the key to the next room. Now, if you were paying attention, if you took the Mask of Truth here and actually wore it and kind of read all the gossip stones, one of them mentioned about not wearing glasses, and I think we actually looked at it. We can actually see inside the chests. That's why it says something about no wearing glasses or something like that as one of the rules on the sign. Of course, he's not going to be monitoring us. He's going to be sitting back there reading a magazine or something. Probably reading some porno or some other crap, or he's going to be checking out the stats for the next week's game or something. I don't know. He's like, yeah, whatever. This kid ain't going to do nothing. He ain't going to win the prize. That's what you think. I have a way to win the prize, and you're not going to stop me. But if you're really like want to test your skill, test your luck in a game of chance, you can do it without the lens of truth. It is possible. It's just very challenging and it's very raging and frustrating to be able to try and do it on your own, basically, because you'll find yourself coming back here several times. I've done it, I think, at most about 49 times, and at least about 7 times. And we're winners, because we got a heart piece, which means we only got one more. And I know I said I'd end it here, but I've got another thing I want to do. Gonna do one more thing on the list, yes I am. Because I want to go ahead and just get it done, and then I'll have my entire attention focused on the Spirit Temple. Oh yeah. So, let me go ahead and do that. Right. Let's see, where do I want to go? I want to actually go up this way. Towards the market, because I think you can get... I'm going to get a bug, and I'm going to end up planting this last seed, honestly.
Why are you taking time to do that right now? Are you crazy? You're in the middle of a game. You're near the end of the episode, and you're being a dummy and taking care... What? Just... You make no sense. Your style is all scatter-minded and crazy.
Yeah, probably I'd agree with that. What? Seriously? Did the bugs just disappear? Dude! No, stupid bug! Ugh, I am so over their crap. I am sick and tired of the garbage, the treatment that they give me. They are so infuriating, I swear to goodness. I'm gonna make like, what's his name, Fawful and say, I have fury! Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and, do it real quick. Do it to it. A, down, A, right, down, A. I keep wanting to put down instead of right on that 4th note. It's kind of like, jeez, seriously? And this is 20 minutes long. What the heck is the matter with me? Jeez, McCreez. I said I wasn't gonna try, and I'm gonna try not to do 20-minute videos, and here I am, frickin' 20 minutes then some. It's redonkulous. I need to cut the crap out and quit doing that. It's so stupid of me. Jeez. Oh well. If that's the worst thing I do, then shoot. Who gives a hoot? Right? Hoot! Hoot! Ooh. So this is our last soft soil. So on your way up here to do the Spirit Temple, usually the best time to do it, or if you've already done the Spirit Temple and you're just Golden Skulltula hunting, grab the Golden Skulltula on the soft soil. Any day now. Thank you. Dude! There we go. And then, grab the last Peapod's, excuse me, magic bean. Jeez, I gotta burp every freaking video, don't I? And hiccup while I'm at it too. Jeez. Yeah, plant the soft soil, you're good. Alright guys, this has been Silent09 doing a Let's Play of Legends of Ocarina Time. Thank you all for watching. In our next episode, we will be entering the Spirit Temple. Love you all. Please do let your tails fly up. And as always, continue commenting on what I need to improve upon, okay? Alright, bye-bye now.